You're now tapping into the deepest and most sacred suppressed story in all of human history, the true story of Yeshua, known today as Jesus. What we've been told about him is just the tip of the iceberg, censored, edited, and repackaged, not to liberate you, but to control you. Behind the religion and Renaissance art is a rebel, a spiritual revolutionary, a man so dangerous to the system they had to rewrite his identity completely. Let's uncover the real Yeshua, his origin, his mission, his teachings, his enemies, and his legacy. His real name was Yeshua, not Jesus. He likely wasn't born in Bethlehem, but in Galilee or Qumran, regions of spiritual outcasts. His mother, Miriam, was more than just Mary. Some ancient texts say she was a sacred priestess, possibly of Levi or David's bloodline. He wasn't white, he was a brown or black-skinned Hebrew man. Revelation 1:14 says, "His hair was like wool, his feet like burnished bronze," not a European man with blue eyes. He came from the tribe of Judah, a bloodline some believe includes today's African-American descendants. Some say his father was Yahweh, the Most High. Others say Yeshua was the incarnated soul of an ascended master, a watcher, or even a light-sided Anunnaki, a divine being who came to awaken those trapped in the reincarnation cycle of Earth. Yeshua's teachings were radical. He said the kingdom of heaven is within, not in a temple, not behind a priest, but inside you. He taught fasting, meditation, communion with nature, and non-violence, not animal sacrifices or empty rituals. He was plant-based. In the Gospel of the Nazarenes, he said, "They who partake of the flesh of slain beasts partake of the table of death." His way of life was pure, free from blood, violence, or slavery to the flesh. He didn't just teach love. He called out corrupt systems, religious and political. "Woe to you, teachers of the law! You shut the kingdom of heaven in people's faces." He flipped the money changers' tables and refused to pay tribute to Caesar. His mission, to wake up the lost, the fallen, light beings who forgot who they were and got stuck in flesh and illusion. He came to break the matrix, to show them how to realign with Source and ascend. He wasn't killed for being peaceful. He was killed because he was a threat to the Roman Empire, to corrupt religion, and to the elite of the time. He exposed their lies, and they erased his truth. His allies, Mary Magdalene, not a prostitute, but his divine feminine counterpart, the Essenes, mystic Hebrews who studied secret scrolls, and a few disciples who truly understood him. Did he really die? Some say yes, crucified and resurrected. Others say no, that he faked his death and escaped east to India or Tibet. In Kashmir, locals still speak of a holy man from Israel who taught divine truths. Some believe his death was symbolic, a ritual to leave his body, activate light codes, and return in divine form. A resurrection of the light body to show the path for others to follow. He didn't come to start Christianity. He didn't come to die for sin. He came to awaken those who had fallen, to teach self-mastery, truth, nature, non-violence, and spiritual liberation. Why did they lie? Because if you knew God was within, you wouldn't need priests or megachurches. If you knew he was plant-based, Big Pharma would fall. If you knew he was a brown-skinned mystic, colonial religions would crumble. So they erased